So this right here is an honest to God glitch in the Matrix. If what they're claiming is true, this is wild. She said it was a normal evening. My boyfriend, her son, and I were getting in the car after dinner. As we settled into the car, for some reason, my boyfriend pointed to the clock and said 6:45. I glanced at him and I said, yeah, 6:45. And he looked at me like he didn't understand why he had pointed to the clock. I thought it was kind of odd, but we went on. After that little odd moment, we continued on home. The drive back home was a quick 15 minutes tops. Once we got back, we lingered in the kitchen for a bit, putting away the leftovers and talking about nothing at all. Maybe 20 minutes had passed. Then we settled in to watch a movie. Everything felt ordinary. Halfway through the movie, my boyfriend suddenly sat up, looked unsettled, and said, "What time is it?" I grabbed my phone, tapped the screen, and saw it was 7:30. I didn't think much of it, but his face changed. He paused the movie and stared at me. He said, "That's not possible." At first, I didn't understand, but then he started piecing it together out loud. We left dinner at 6:45 because he said 6:45. It took us 15 minutes to go home, 20 minutes messing around in the kitchen, and now an hour and 20 minutes into the movie. How could it still be 7:30? I asked to see the movie's runtime. Sure enough, it showed that we had been watching for over an hour, but the math didn't math. We tried to retrace every step, but nothing made sense. We didn't feel weird, no gaps in the memory, no sense of anything being off. It just happened. The only thing I thought was weird was when he pointed to the clock and said 6:45. So I went out and checked the clock in the car to make sure that it was the same time. And it was. This was impossible. It felt like time had stopped or skipped or folded over on itself. I don't know. It left both of us shaking. We still bring it up sometimes, hoping to find an explanation that makes sense, but there just isn't one. Because time doesn't work like that. At least it's not supposed to. You guys remember back in the day, Unsolved Mysteries with Robert Stagg? I know my Gen Xers do. At the end of some of those mysteries, they would say, update, this person was found or whatever. This right here, I wish I had an update on it. Because you kind of left us hanging here. So I'm going to leave it up to the comment section. Let me know what you think this was. Why did he point at the clock and say 6:45? And then they spent well over 2 hours dicking around the house when only 45 minutes had passed? I either call bullshit or it's a glitch in the Matrix. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Damn it, man.